right, we're live, and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on, see if we get anybody in here tonight. See if we get anybody in here tonight. Might be a slow night, but we will see. Wasn't doing too great with Easter last week, e- but maybe we will have better luck this week. Yes, you are first, California Ford. What's that? What happened? Ooh, kill this phone. What'd he do? How'd he kill it? Hey, sunflowers. So, what did he exactly do? How did he kill his phone? So if that's 11:30 your time, then that would be 1:30 my time, just about the time I'm getting off for work. Oh wow. You would I mean that well you got a generous he's got a generous youth pastor then. Oh well I mean that sucks right there. I mean you would think that, you wouldn't have to bother him with the phone and everything, and now But I mean, his youth pastor's going to buy him one and everything. So yeah, I have to add him back on the plan. Oh, thank you. Yes, I got it cut a couple days ago. I always I needed it too because it was because like I said at work, you got to wear a hat and everything, and sometimes with the long hair, it almost feels like you're sweating. So so I'm so yeah, I mean, I felt that the last few days, and then on and then the day I was going back to work, decided to get a haircut and everything, and now I mean the hat wearing's not been so bad for the last couple of days now. Right, California? It's all mama's duties now. Only one who has Verizon? Well, that's our family plan, Verizon. 11:30 p.m. Pacific time. So that would be let's see, Central time, that would be 1:30. Just about when I'm getting home from work. Oh, the only one at work who has Verizon. We're all an argument about who confused who. Right, but if you got to add your son to your plan and everything, then he'll end up having Verizon though too. Sunflowers. The I will say that there was let's see, about an hour northwest of me, there was a tornado, but but besides being about an hour of me, we dodged the bullet and everything. our county didn't get any hit with any severe weather, so guess you can say we lucked out. Just a lot of rain and wind. Yes, that is good. Hi, Tammy. Yes, very good sunflowers. Dodged the bullet there. I know you do sunflowers as soon as we get some other people to play, yeah, I mean we can start playing. Just got to get the I mean it'll start off by 2 and then it'll keep growing. You're going to take a nap, California Ford? Well, I can understand that. I mean, sometimes when you gotta work, you gotta nap. I mean, that's what I always do, especially on nights that I gotta work. I usually nap right before. Well, right after lunch, that is. And usually wake up around this time, dinner time. Really, California Ford? Well, good luck then. Hope you can get that job interview you want. But sunflowers, I do have my cards right here for for when anybody's ready to play. I've got everything prepared. Oh, that'd be nice, California Ford, because you know because of course they're cutting our hours at work. I'd love to have the 40 hours again. Hey, Reaper. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. I know that had to be hard on you. Oh, sales associate. Now that sounds like a good job right there, California. Oh, you had to hold your cousin's funeral on your brother's birthday. I'm sure that's not a happy birthday right there for him. How about that, Reaper? Your sister and her brother have the same birthday. Oh, now that's now that is sad. It's really sad. At just 5 days old, it's like the baby didn't get enough to, experience life. Now, I don't think I heard about the earthquake in New York. Tell me all about it, Reaper. No, I didn't feel anything. I mean, I wasn't aware of the earthquake. I mean, I'm sure if it's in New York, I'm not going to feel it. I mean, New York's almost like 1,000 miles away from me. Oh, okay. Really? So that's weird. Your family felt it, but you did not. Hmm. Funny you were mentioning that, Reaper, because my family was talking about it downstairs. I guess asking my son if they heard it, and then he was like, because I mean I heard him downstairs. He's like, yeah, I heard about it. So he hears about it, but I don't. I guess that's what I get from not having from not watching much on much TV. Oh, so I'd help him with something in the evening. Well, well, I mean, at least you didn't feel it. Well, yeah, I mean, if you got, yeah, I mean, like I said, I know what you mean, sunflowers, but they'd have to say that they were ready to play if, because because if you gotta be ready, because I mean, of course, I mean, you already know that, everyone's got to say ready when they're ready. And I know that's what you mean because I know you're wanting to play right now, but I'm not sure if if Tammy and Reaper are ready to play just yet. Oh, he can't play as he needs to charge his phone, but okay, well, maybe he'll swing by later on. Yeah, because I'll still be on for about another hour. Ooh, creepy, Tammy, creepy. But I can always tell you're ready for that kind of stuff. Well, sunflowers, maybe Tammy can play with you, but I mean, if she can't and everything, you can always try some by yourself, like you did the other night. I know sometimes when you try by yourself, though, it's kind of hard, though. By the way, I know Sunflower was here when that occurred, but Reaper, Tammy, you guys didn't hear about what happened to Paul's dog, did you? Reaper, he said that his dog went outside and was attacked by a coyote, and they said it was looking pretty bad. Like it looked like the dog wasn't going to make it. When I heard that, I felt awful. Like, yeah, yeah, because I mean, especially if he said, his he doesn't think the his dog's going to make it. Of course, that was a few days ago, though, so I won't know anything else until he comes back on here. But if the dog did not make it, I'm sure he's going to need a little time to heal. Yeah, yeah, the coyote might have hurt the dog pretty bad. I think Paul said that he knew about it when his wife screamed, and that's just when he said, let me see, and then that's when he said my dog was attacked by a coyote bad. I mean, you could tell that he didn't think he was going to make it either, because that's what he said. Didn't think he was going to make it, but you know, any miracle can pull off, and hopefully the dog would be okay. Those coyotes are ferocious animals. Yeah, if you want to do some practice round sunflower, that's fine with me. I know Reaper said that he's got to charge his phone, but maybe so maybe Tammy can play with you. But I mean, but if she can't and everything, you can always do some practice rounds by yourself. Depends on if Tammy can play with you though or not. Hello, Vic Daddy. How are you doing? Yeah, anyone's welcome to join in the fun. Yes, I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I like I like your profile picture, Vic Daddy. Yeah, we were about to play some Family Feud, Vic Daddy, and if you want to, you're more than welcome to join. I'm just gathering around seeing like who's going to play. I'm wondering if Tammy's going to play as well. Tammy, are you going to play as well? Oh, you might go to sleep in a little bit. Oh, there you go. Well, sunflowers, you've got yourself someone who you can play with. It's Family Feud. I show the cover for every like my cover photo. I show it all the time. You know, it's the game right here. Yeah, if you, as long as you don't really fall asleep and everything, I can under I can understand that. Okay, so I guess we've got three people to play then. Any more that comes in, the more the merrier. Just like Sunflower said. All right. To this first question, we've got the top 5 answers to this question. Name something parents make their kids wear in the winter. There we go. We've got a Sunflower said a coat, and a coat or a jacket. That's the number one answer. Tammy and Sunflower say hat. That's number 3. Scarf. Surprisingly, not a scarf, but mittens. Yeah, gloves or mittens. Number 2, and not earmuffs. Nope, not boots. Sweat. There you go. A sweater. A sweater. Sunflower is number 5 of a sweater. So now all you got to do is get number 4. What is something that parents make their kids wear in the winter? Nope, not sun shoes. I will go back to the lava. Oh, okay, Big Daddy. I think I'll accept snow pants for number 4, which number 4 is long johns. So I'm gonna give you snow pants for long johns, number 4, and that just means you got it. Oh, it's muted. Okay. Well, at least you'll have sound on this one. All right. Next question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Name something that could be dangerous if it springs a leak. There you go. Plumbing or a water pipe, number 2. Nope, Tammy, not surprisingly, it's not a dam. Let's see here. A toilet? Nope, it's not a toilet. It's not a boat or a ship either. I mean, you think yeah, water pipe one, that was, that was kind of easy, but the rest of them, I don't know. Yeah, she is giving great answers. It's not a fire hydrant. Yeah, she's giving great answers, but I mean, unfortunately, they're not showing up on the board though. Your allergies are kicking in. Well, it's the perfect time for that, Vic Daddy. The weather's changing. Yeah, allergies are going to kick in. Had one of my friends at work, they said that, yep, they're with the weather changing, her allergies are kicking in too. Oh, repeat the question again. Oh, question, Sunflower, is name something that could be dangerous if it springs a leak. There you go, Tammy. Gas or propane pipe or a gasoline tank. All three of those are the same answer, and they're all the number one answers. Not a faucet. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. No, it's not a water hose or a sink. You guys are close around it and are close with the water answers, but not quite. It's not getting it quite just yet. There is one answer that involves water, but it's not anything. Um, but unfortunately, it's not close to what you guys are saying to give it to you just yet. No, it's not a swimming pool. Not a bath, but that would be dangerous if it did spring a leak, Big Daddy. Nope, not sure. Gut, but I mean, yeah, but if a gut did spring a leak and everything, that would be horrible. Mm. Well, not wa. Well, you're half right, Tammy, with water, but it's not water pipes though. It's something else. I mean, it does have water in it, but it's not water pipes though. Gotta say the other word to get it. Do you need a hint? All right. This let's see. I mean, this provides water, and it could and sometimes you would get this kind of water if you ran it on hot, but there is like there is some kind of something that keeps the water warm. It's not a septic tank. Uh, if I might be able to explain this a little bit better to you if I look it up. Because I am not good at describing this myself. Let me see what they say about. Oh, I almost said it too. Let's see. They say that consider the types of different water, not air conditioner. Let's see. How much should you, let's see. Says the average life of these things are about 8 to 12 years. With regular inspection, draining, and flushing, you can expect a gas water, that word, to last anywhere from 8 to 12 years, and an electric water to last anywhere from 10 to 15 years. The water would be, and this is something, there you go, a water tank or a boiler. Yeah, a water heater, number 4, is what I was trying to explain. Sunflowers, do you still want a hint on number 3 as well? Please. Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty easy to. This other answer is pretty self-explanatory. You gotta. You've got to put. Everyone has one of these, um, and they're on anything. Tube run. You could have them on a bike, on a car, or a truck. Yeah, I mean, kids will even have them on their bikes. I mean, what? Yeah, well, wheels, yeah, or tires. Tires, number 3, tires. You got it. Okay. Okay, here we go with this next question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. My tire blew out on. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that. But 50 miles an hour, but blowing out on 50 miles an hour. I'm sure that wasn't pleasant when your tire went flat. Okay. She's ready. Okay, Sunflower's ready. So, top 5 answers to this question. Name something you'd hate to be sitting near in a restaurant. Oh, made you jump. There you go, Sunflower. Kids or a baby. That's number 4. Not necessarily a noisy eater. See, we got kitchen. Kitchen, number 3. Not the door, surprisingly, but that's pretty good. A fan? Nope, not a fan either. I hate to be under a fan though. You'd end up being cold in that restaurant. Not a drunk group. A fat person. I'm wondering if I could probably give that to you, sunflowers. I was wondering if I should have given you a noisy eater too, because number five does involve a person, but number five is a dirty person. So I guess, a noisy eater could be a dirty person, would fit that number five. So I'll give number five a dirty person to you. You just got to get the last two, or the first two answers. I mean, excuse me, the first two. It's not the AC, but the toilets. There you go. Tammy, number two, the bathroom. Now you just got to get that last answer that you haven't got yet, and that's the number one answer. What's the number one answer that you haven't gotten just yet? There you go, sunflower. Yes, smokers. Smokers. You got the board, you cleared the board, and smokers, that is the number one answer. Just for show of proof. Always like to show you the proof that I rem that was back in my childhood and everything, yes, and now now they have it to where, you can't smoke in a restaurant anymore, you gotta go outside to do it now. Not sure how this game is from, let's see. The ones I'm using, I'm trying to see what, like, I think they're oh, this was this was this was pretty recent, Sunflower. These questions were made in 2022, so just 2 years ago. I think that Yeah, I think that helps. It's a real big improvement going. You know, because before we got these cards, we were going back retro '70s questions, and it was hard for some people to answer. So I think we're good doing this one again. All right, all right. Here's another question. Top five answers. What's the best advice you ever got about money? Yeah, because that's been around for like 10 years. There you go, Tammy. How to save it. That's the number one answer. Save. There you go, Sunflower. Spend it wisely. That's number two. And there you go, Tammy. Buy a stock or invest it. That's number three. Well, it's not doesn't buy happiness, but I mean that's the first wrong answer this game. Nope, not loans. Not loans. Oh, there's Spirit Stalker. Hey, Spirit Stalker. Spirit Stalker, the question is, what's the best advice you ever got about money? Yeah, invest has been said. Tammy said that earlier. So far, Spirit Stalker, the ones we've got so far are save, spend wisely, and buy a stock or invest in it. They've given the uh, Tammy and Sunflowers have given 1, 2, and 3. Now we're just waiting to get 4 and 5. It's not actually choosing a bank carefully. I mean, that's a good answer, but that's just, but not to what they said. Pretty bad. Pretty bad at home, but things are. Oh, sorry to hear things are pretty bad at home for you. Hope things are getting better. Let me see. Get a financial planner. Nope. And put it in the bank. No, that put it in the bank. That's just what Tammy said. Yeah, I hate to hear that things aren't easy for you at home. Yes, sunflowers. When Tammy said invest, number 3 was put together as a one answer for buy a stock or invest. So that's been there, right? So that's been said. Well, don't, well, sure, don't buy anything, but if you don't buy anything, they don't want you to buy anything, with something. They don't want you to buy anything. If you don't buy anything, there is a don't buy answer. Yeah, there you go. Don't buy on credit. Number 5, don't buy on credit. And now it's just number 4. Sorry to hear your 14-year-old granddaughter is going through some tough times. Prayers for her spirit. Prayers. It's not stay. It's not stay away from loan sharks or learn financial literacy. It's not don't lose it. Or yeah, don't well, no, it's not don't gamble either. Or have some mad money. Let me see how they're gonna say this because I've heard it before, but okay. Okay, now I've got what I need in case I get the in case I get confused with this. It's not mad money. It's not a penny earned is a penny saved or start a business. In fact, it's kind of the opposite of starting a business, sort of. Hint time. All right. There are some, they want, this is something you would buy if you're wanting to retire. What would something be what would a teacher want? Or not teacher, but what would somebody want if they were going to retire? I know teachers rely on them a whole lot. It's not a retirement home or a 401k. It says you can get this for you to get this you can seek. Oh no, never mind, never mind. Tammy got it. A pension. Get a pension. Number 4. That's the answer. Get a pension. There was an old saying, a couple years ago in my state, which was hashtag a pension is a promise. Okay, let me see where. Okay, I always have to check the side numbers to see which one goes first. This is the one that goes first. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. Name something that scares the living daylights out of people. There you go, sunflowers, spiders, or bugs. That's the number 1 answer. Spiders or bugs. Mm, not monsters. Let me see, make sure I missed anything. Uh, ghost. Believe it or not, Tammy, there's no ghost on this one. Let's see, I'll have to. Not guns or the dark. There you go, though, Tammy. Horror movies or scary movies. Number 5, scary movies. Not heights, but there you go, Spirit Stalker. Snakes. Snakes, that's number 3, snakes. Not caves, but Tammy got it. Thunder and lightning. Storms or lightning, number 2. Now all you need to get is number 4, and number 4 is not burglars or people jump scaring. It'd be something else. Not death or the future. Not death. Not cancer either. But things like death and cancer, that does scare. I mean, I'll admit, I am a little scared of that. Right. I mean, she investigates it, you know. I mean, Tammy's not afraid of ghosts. I mean, the ghost should really be afraid of her. S- Okay, so if it's not death, it's not dying. Oh, getting fired is a good one, but it's not on the survey though. Oh, I know giving birth would really be hard to a woman, scary to a woman, but it's not. But it's not giving birth or getting sick. Yeah, being stopped by the police. I said that's like our parking lot at work. Many people pull into our parking lot at work and just to be stopped by the popo. That's how I always say it every time I see somebody getting stopped. I'm like, oh, someone got stopped by the popo. Not drowning or being killed. This is something that, well, of course, it's something it'd be something that is alive and, can be scary to people. Well, yes, an animal, but more specifically, what kind of animal? It's not clowns. There's a certain animal that would be. Oh, nope, it's not a bear. It's not a bear. I know adults probably are scared of clowns, but I mean, it wasn't there though. It's not wolves. This is actually a relatively small animal. It's not a dog either. Not a dog or a coyote. Every time, yeah, when we say coyote, can't help but think about Paul's dog. Hoping it's all right. There you go. Rats or mice. That's actually, you said the same. You said there were two answers to that one, Tammy. You got it. Rats or mice, number four. Yeah, rats and mice. Now, not this house, but I remember uh, the other house I lived at a few years ago. It was big and everything, and I think there was sometimes I could actually see a white mouse just, running from running out from under my cabinet or something to under the bed. Like I couldn't believe I seen my eyes for 2 seconds. That was scary. Oh, well, you're sure welcome, sunflowers, and the and think about it, sunflowers. The game's not over yet. We've still got many more questions to go. We still have about another half hour of questions. So charge up your brain and get ready. All right. The next question, we've got the top five answers to this question. Here's the question. Name something people do to ease their guilty conscience. What would people do to ease their guilty conscience? There you go. Eat. That's number two, Spirit Stalker. Drink. There you go. Drink. That's number five. Yeah. Tell the truth. Confess. There you go, Tammy. That's number three. And pray. Spirit Stalker, go to church or pray. That's number four. So you've got all of them. So you've got all of them except for one, and that's the number one answer. And Spirit Stalker just got it. Talk or apologize. Apologize. That's the number one answer. Spirit Stalker got it for you. It's that it was that quick. This question was that quick, that easy. Oh, yes, you are. You are smart here. All right. Next question. Top five answers to this question. Name something a man should never buy without first consulting his wife. Ooh, sounds good. See, Spirit Soccer put her answers first. Let's see. A house. There you go. House is number two. And there you go, Spirit Soccer. A car. That's the number one answer. Not a hooker, but that's some imagination you've got there, sunflowers. Not a car or a motorbike. A car or motorbike or a pet. Home would probably be the same thing as house. Boat. No, not a boat. Not an escort either. There you go. Clothes or shoes. That's number two. Or I'm sorry, number three. Clothes or shoes. An engagement ring. There you go. Sunflowers. Jewelry. That's number four. Now you just got to get one more answer. One more. It's not stocks, but you did get but like I said, you did get an engagement ring that gave you jewelry. Just got to give the last answer. It's not well, it's not clothes or I mean, clothes or shoes was already there. And let's see. Tools or furniture? Nope. Not tools or furniture. A pool table? No, it's nothing big like a pool table. Nope, not a computer. Not a vacation or a phone either. Nope. Not drinks and oh whoops. Oh, almost showed you the answer. Nope. It's not drinks and not a pet either. Good thing I was showing it to you, but almost showed you the answer. Luckily you could not see that last answer. Welcome back, Vic Daddy. It's not a tattoo or appliance. Tree, not tree. Tree. It's not food either. It's not okay, a hint. All right. This could benefit a man or a woman. It's not a game system, but as I was saying, this could benefit a man or a woman. You could buy this for either one of them. Well, practically there's two answers, but I mean it'll help. I mean, if a woman or a man wants to smell beautiful, it's not flowers, but if they want to smell beautiful, they would have to slap on some what? Perfume or after there you go. Perfume. Number 5, perfume or cologne. Perfume or cologne. That's the one you were trying to figure out. Perfume or cologne. Okay. You oh it's okay, sunflowers. I gave it to you. Said you got some people in here to help you spell it anyway. All right. It's all right, sunflowers. You've got your teammates in here to help you. So, all right. Next question. Top 5 answers. It's cookie and cream. They sound good, Tammy. Well, I mean, you're all doing really well, but yes, Tammy's come up for some, a lot of answers in this game. And don't forget that one question where Spirit Soccer just blazed through that one. And I like your enthusiasm, sunflowers. It's it's mainly team like. Yeah, Oreos are good, but the cookie and cream Oreos. I mean, they seem real nice. I mean, Oreos will have the cream at the bottom and the middle. They're good just to eat the cream first. Oh, Well, that is impressive, Tammy. That's impressive that you were able to make one despite having a migraine all day. I would think a whole lot of people wouldn't feel up to it if they had a migraine all day. All right. Okay, next question. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something that happens in the fall. Oh, I guess that's the yeah, that's sounds like that's a lot sounds like that's just a lot of stress for you, Tammy. Repeat. Okay, Spirit Stalker. I said name something that happens in the fall. Tammy says leaves change color. There you go. That's number 2. Leaves change. Not Halloween, but yes. School starts. Yeah, go back to school. Number 5. Cool weather. Yeah, it gets cold. Number 4. Just got to get now one wrap up warmer. That's probably for that probably would go with number 4. It gets cold. There you go. Leaves fall. Leaves fall off. Sunflower. That's the number 1 answer. Leaves fall off. Now you just got to get that last answer, which is number 3. Yeah, leaves fall number 1, but not autumn or pumpkins though. Yeah, the colors in autumn are very pretty. I know a lot of people look forward to the fall. They say they're ready for like hoodie weather, bonfires, cool nights, stuff like that. It's not holidays in general. Not the holidays in general either. So no specific holiday. Yeah, yeah, I thought I mentioned bonfires. There was a couple times where we had some where it was so dry. We had a big drought here that we had a burn ban. We couldn't burn anything. Oh, there you go. Rainy weather. Tammy got it. Rainy weather. Number 3, rain. Tammy got it. Tammy got the survey for you right here. Let me get another card out here. Whoa, I have said I I told you guys I told you both or I both no, there's 3 people in. I told you all that this probably would be a now these cards will probably only have a 4 or 5 answer to them. Well, apparently not this one. I pulled out this one and it has more than 5 answers. I'll read this to you. Yeah, you often you never see a card with more than on a side with more than 5 answers. This one's got it. All right, top 7 answers to this question. Name something done at a 5-year-old's birthday party that would be silly to do at a 50-year-old's. There you go, balloons. Number three. I think we can say it's a good thing that Reaper is not here because I mean I know when he sees balloons, he says that's like his major fear. So at least he's not here to see this answer, balloons. But yeah, balloons are there. That's number three. Let's see. Uh, games. Yeah, it'd have to be specific on certain games, but like yeah, like pin the tail on the donkey. There you go, Spirit. That's the number one answer. Not musical chairs, but yeah, pinata. Bat a pinata. That's number four. You need the pass the parcel. You need the question repeated, Sunflower. Okay, Sunflower. The question is: name something done at a 5-year-old's birthday party that would be silly to do at a 50-year-old's. Not not a not hot potato. There you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Have a clown. Number two. Have a clown. So there's the kid's entertainer right there. Nope, not egg toss. Imagine the egg get everywhere on the floor. There you go. A bouncy house. A bouncy house. Number five. A bouncy house. Not jelly and ice cream. Never known ice cream being served with jelly, but you learn something new every day. So you've got bouncy house number five. Just got to get number six and seven. Hello, Big Daddy. Jelly is in the wobbly. Jelly not isn't. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you now you can see why I was confused on that jelly answer. Yeah, I thought you meant like jelly in your belly. Oh, nope, not a hula hoop, not hula hoop, and not jump rope. But there are some other games they did. Oh, you did. Jelly and peanut butter for the first time. It's good, isn't it? Oh, hey, there's Paul. Hey, Paul. Yeah, I mean, it can stick to your mouth sometimes, but I mean, always is worth it with glass of milk. Sunflowers, it's not dress up. Yeah, how um I'm doing good. Yeah, I was wanting to ask, is your dog okay? Did he make it? Oh, that's no fun, Sunflower. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Ever since you told me, I was hoping and hoping and hoping that your dog would survive. Yes, he will. Yes, I think they said it's like the end of the like when you die, you meet your pet in heaven at the like end of the rainbow line or something. I forgot how it was said, but it was at the end of some line that you'll re meet with your pet again. Oh, the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, you'll see him at the end of the Rainbow Bridge one day. When you go, you'll re meet your dog in heaven. But I do understand how that is because I mean my sister also lost her dog of 14 years to congestive heart failure. So I think she probably understands your pain. It's not Red Rover or Dodgeball. Yeah, catch it. I mean, for it killing your dog, you need to kill it. You know that would even it up. You know the old saying. They said it's they saying, "You dirty rat, you killed my brother. Now I'm gonna have to kill you." Well, in this situation, Paul, it's for you. You dirty coyote, you killed my dog. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. Nope. Sunflower's not musical chairs. It's not a sack race, but yeah, I remember those sack races very well. It's not tug of war. There are there's not really any games to play to this survey anymore. Oh, you already set up traps. Yeah, good job, Paul. Put that coyote in its place. Yeah, so coyotes love to kill people and animals and everything. Huh. Wait till they're wait till they're trapped and going down. Well, yeah, I would say that too, Tammy, but I'm saying, I mean, technically it already did hurt one person of Paul's family, their dog. I'd even count their dog, as a family member, of course. So technically they did hurt one of his family members, the dog. But when you hurt the dog and everything, that's like the final straw. Oh, I think Paul gave an answer, Twister. It's not Twister. They don't really do. They have one more fun activity, and yeah, you think you need a hint? Yeah, it didn't, but I want it coming back. And now, yes, it has had a taste of blood. Unfortunately, yeah, kill that coyote till he's good and dead. I mean, don't just shoot him once, Paul. Shoot him like at least 5 or 6 times, I'd say. Maybe up to 10 times. Whatever would make him feel the pain of him killing your fur baby. Okay, Sunflower says she thinks she needs a hint. All right. Um, this is something you can actually ride. You can ride these. You can ride these animals. I think you can ride this animal. You would mostly, if you rode it though, it'd probably be on a farm. My lab will play and look after him. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I figured you guys were thinking horse, but Sunflower got it. Pony rides, number 6. Pony rides, and then number 7. Well, your wife. So she's something done at a 5-year-old. So your wife's done at a 5-year-old's party that would be silly to do at a 50-year-old's. I think that'd probably be the other way around for your wife. Oh, Spirit Stalker's back home. Welcome back home, Spirit Stalker. Because question is, name something done at a 5-year-old's party that would be silly to do at a 50-year-old's. Paul, for your wife, I think it'd probably be the same. Whether I think it'd be the opposite. The years would be switched. Something to do at a 50-year-old's birthday party that would be silly to do at a 5-year-old's. Oh, it's not blow bubbles, but you are blowing out something though. After you get happy birthday, after you sing happy birthday, they do. What does the birthday person do? Yeah, they blow out the candles. They blow out the candles. Number 7. No, Twister wasn't the answer. No, pony. When I was talking to you about games, I meant like I was talking about pony rides. See, it's not this often you see 7 on a card. Well, yeah, adults still do blow out candles and everything, but I'm talking about like yeah, but I don't think they pin the tail on the donkey or have a clown or anything. Well, sunflowers, I will tell you this right now. After a certain age, you need a fire extinguisher. Oh, yeah, after a certain age. And I said, I remember, and I'll never forget that one instance of like birthday candles in a cartoon. What Peppa Pig said to her dad and everything. Oh, that's a lot of candles on that cake. That's because you are very, very old, Daddy Pig. Oh, I went to the 7 answers. I almost forgot to give you this one on the back. Fire extinguisher, leaf blower. They'll put out the candles in massive time. Just don't get any leaves or anything on the cake if you're going to use a leaf blower. Oh, that's true. That's true. You can't really see it and everything, but there's this one lady at work that's a manager and everything. You ask her to open your mouth, you won't see any teeth in her. She doesn't have any teeth. Said I don't know what happened to him, but I just know she doesn't have any there. I've seen her mouth open before. There's no teeth there. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of asks you what flavor. What flavor? Give it some kind of great flavor if you fart on the cake. Oh, 111. So they're almost 112. See if they see if they can make it 133 more days before well, it was a leap year, so it would probably be 134 days this year. Yeah, don't turn it into yeah, ew. If you turned it into chocolate, we know what you got out of there. Just to think about that, yucko. Mm. Oh, oh, by the way, I've got one more question for you guys. This now I said that I started. Let me make sure I'm back first. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. It was a little uncooperative at first, but anyway, as I was saying, yeah, set them and it didn't wake me up, so that's why this is only an hour and a half stream today. But we can try to make it up tomorrow. But for tonight, here's the last question. Top 5 answers to this last question. Name something you pour on top of food. My grandma, she was the only. I know my step grandfather died when I was just a baby, so I really only knew my grandma much, my mom's mom. I was so close. I was so close to her. It really hurt. It really hurt when she died. So I understand that. Let me see. Sauce. There you go. Sunflowers. Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Number 5. Unfortunately, he got an infection in his knee, so he has to. Oh, you mean your? It's not. It's not chocolate. Not milk. There you go. Sunflowers. Ketchup. Number 2. And spirit stock or gravy. That's the number 1 answer. Gravy. Now all you got to do is just get the last 2 answers. Number And cooking oil, motor oil, antifreeze, don't think they'd go on food, Paul. I think they'd go on cars. Bourbon? Nope, not bourbon. There you go. Tammy got one. Cheese, number 4, cheese. Now you just need one more answer, and that's number 3. Sunflower got it. Syrup. Syrup. There you go. Th- there's the last question, and those were the answers for tonight. I really wish I could actually, keep the 6 to 8:30 going like I can on Mondays, but on Fridays and Saturdays they've called me work in an hour early. This is why we have these streams an hour earlier. I try 5 on Fridays, 6 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, Paul, I was wondering about your dog. I was really hoping he would a miracle would pull off and he makes it, but he's but think about it now, the doggy's in a better place. You'll see him soon one day. I have ooh, tons of content for people. So if we can get who we had tonight with a decent game night stream tomorrow and Monday as well. Till then, I got to sign off for work. So I bid you all farewell till tomorrow. You all have a good night. You all have a good night and a good Saturday. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow night. All right. Good night, everyone. Oh, wait a sec. Let me see. They removed. Well, at least they removed his 44 staples. That's really good. Yeah, well, yep. Hope to see you tomorrow, Tammy, and you, Spirit Stalker, and you, Paul, and you, Sunflowers, and anybody else that comes. Like Sunflower said, the more the merrier. But yes, I'll try to have a good time at work. Hopefully, it won't be just boring like usual. But can't say that. Don't want them to think your work is boring. Anyway, good night, everyone. Oh, I sure will. I sure will, Paul.